The worst people to deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms, really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, you could just fuck an athlete. They're really dumb. I don't like talking about my history with men I'm dating, I guess until now, because most of the guys that I've dealt with are going to have more money than you. And you're going to feel a way about it. I know the male ego is fragile like the ball sack that.
Brittany Renner, her game plan was to find an athlete, have a baby by him, and in her mind, she was going to be set for life. That was her game plan. That was her intentions. And she found, well, she kind of groomed PJ Washington, which is kind of sad because at the time when she met him, she was much older, right? And obviously, PJ didn't really have any real father figure in his life to pull him aside and say, hey, son, that's a bird. You got to pay attention to the signs. This is a woman who didn't grow up with a father. This is a woman who had no father figure in her life.
You live in California, you can just bring the child with you.
Well, I would never do that. I grew up without my dad. I would never want my son to be without his father. He needs his dad.
Fellas, women like that, you want to keep far away from. And I'm just keeping it a buck. So her mission was accomplished. She got with PJ, had the baby. So now it's time to return back to the streets. So that's exactly what she did after she had the baby. Because it's like, okay, I don't need him anymore. I could return back to the streets and do what I want to do. Smash who I want to smash. So then she went on a stepdaddy campaign. Yes, she was out here saying, stepdaddy season. I'm looking for a stepdaddy.
It's officially stepdaddy season. Yeah, what up? I got the coffee in the back. Let's go to the park. Don't let your baby mama or your baby daddy block your blessings. I know in theory it sounds good keeping the same person to have kids with, but that's insanity as well. So if it doesn't work out with them, it'll work out with someone else.
What?
Okay? It just will. That's how that goes. And trust me, I know it's ghetto. It is so ghetto being a baby mama and thinking about multiple baby daddies is scary. But when you're a baby, you're going to be alright. We're going to be alright. We're moving forward, onward, upward. Okay? I know a lot of you are skeptical about talking to people with children, but I can assure you, the baby mamas now, today, we don't give a damn. You can have them. I have exited the rat race. I am not threats. I want you to be around for a long time, not a good time. You can hold my son, put him on your story. I trust his judgment. I really do. I really, really do. I just want you guys to be happy. I swear. I do.
This is her mindset. This is real. So she been in the streets and, she started getting ran through. Because here's the thing. Everybody in PJ Washington, dude is going to come through, smash, and dash. So she was getting straight ran through. Okay? Then she stumbled upon Kevin Gates.
Brittany Renner meets Kevin Gates for the first time.
Hi. Wow. Hi everyone. My name is Brittany Renner, and I'm here with the one and only Kevin Gates. How you feeling?
Amazing. Hey, thank you. Hey, this I don't care if you get this on camera. I just want to say thank you for being an amazing person, always living in your truth. You inspire others silently. They probably don't want to admit it, but you inspire me. Thank you so much.
And thank you. Let me tell you something. So my first Rolling Loud I did in 2019 is when I first saw you. Yeah. And you were actually, Will and I worked together, and you were the only person that I wanted to see the entire festival. And today in 2022, it still rings true. You were the only person I wanted to see.
Did you like what you saw?
I actually loved it. I actually love what I'm seeing.
And they had their little situation or whatever. She got with him, drained his energy, power up, and returned right back to the streets. Now, meanwhile, PJ got married. And here's the thing about that, fellas. A woman hates to see a man happy. It's going to burn her soul to see PJ Washington come pick up a child with his wife. That is going to burn her soul. So her plan is actually backfiring on her. Because now, based on the fact that she's realized, like, damn, I'm just a single mother out here. Nobody really wants me for real. Now she's going to take out that energy on PJ. Because here's the thing, fellas. The only way a bitter baby mother is not going to be annoying you is only if some dude out there is making her happy.
For me, I would much rather my son have a stable woman over there instead of him having a bunch of girls in and out. So she has never been my enemy.
Right.
I grew up without my dad. I would never want my son to be without his father. He needs his dad. Okay. He has PJ's name, Paul Jermaine Washington III. Right. Why would I want to take that away? Right. But see, that's another misconception people have about me, that I'm just super spiteful and that I would take our son and that he doesn't see him. No. Just another lie.
I'm pretty sure when she was doing her thing with Kevin Gates, PJ probably was cool. He probably had no issues. But based on the fact that she's out here, single, lonely, bitter, and her past is catching up to her now. Now she's realizing, damn, I ain't shit but a bop. Damn, nobody's gonna take me serious. Even after she used God. She fake try to be a Muslim woman for clout. When that didn't work, it's like back to the streets. And now she got to look at PJ married. And he looks like he's doing good. He looks like he's happy. That's the worst type of woman to have on your hands, fellas. Because she's going to keep making your life a living hell. And moreover, I keep telling y'all, bro, if you want to know the type of woman that you got, meet her mother. So you already know that this is a woman who didn't grow up with a father, right? She obviously was raised by her mother, who's obviously probably single as well. But if you want to know the type of woman you got to meet her mom. Birds only raise birds. A thought only raise a thought. It's impossible for a woman to be a thought and raise a virtuous woman. That is impossible. Life don't work like that. So, this is the way her mom conducts herself.
Okay, hold on, pause. This is what we're not doing. So, every time that he does this, I'm going to record this. Because that's not okay. I'm just letting you know. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it. He doesn't want to go with you. So actually show up and do something then with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because everybody babysitting. You gonna give him his bag and stuff? That's terrible. 3 weeks in a row. And it's up with me. Just know that it's up. What'd you say? What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you say it again.
Suck my dick.
If you had one, maybe I would. Pussy ass
Hey,
bitch.
wish I was,
Pussy ass. What the fuck you looking at? Get your bitch ass out my driveway, ho.
You don't pay for shit.
Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your hoe, but $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000 in your son's bank account, but $170 for that bitch. Get out your car. Get out.
Damn, son.
For that bitch. Get out your car.
Damn, son. 170,000 to your hoe, but only 11K is for your son. The kid is a baby. But the problem is, and by the way, this is Brittany's mother. So her mother is mad because her mother probably was the one who put the bug. Well, she raised Brittany. It's like I told you guys, a bird is always going to raise a bird. Facts. So her mom just proved how much of a bird that she is. She's paying attention to how much money PJ gives his wife. And she's bitter. This is her mom. Her mom is bitter that PJ wife got 170,000 and the son only got 11,000 in his account. Why? Because she want her daughter to be getting that 170. But their plan didn't work. It backfired. And look, fellas, this is why as a man you got to be very selective when it comes to choosing the right woman to have a child with. Pay attention to the signs. The signs will never let you down. Meet her mother. That's the first thing you got to do. When you got you a little boo, a little girlfriend, meet her mom. Is her mom married? Is her mom single? Is her mom superficial? If her mom is superficial, if her mom is a bird, fellas, that little chick that you in love with, she's the same way. Because she was raised by a bird. This right here is just sad, man, but you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, because you know, you really can't feel sorry for a man in a situation like this, even though PJ was groomed. Brittany was much older than him, and she targeted him. But it is what it is. But the problem is, she will try her best to make that man's life a living hell, because they are obviously pocket watching. They are obviously after this man for his money. And, oh man, why this is so tricky? Because PJ is now married. So it's really not about him. He's really out the picture. This is just a situation of now his wife and his baby moms and her mother is battling over his money. So it's like he's like an ornament. He's like a bank account. And you got these three women battling over this man's money. Fellas, protect yourself, bro. Protect your energy out here, bro. Because once you got money, these birds will come after you, fam. I'm telling you all, bro, be careful out here, because what is even so sad? PJ probably decided to marry his wife based on what he went through with Brittany Renner. So his wife probably played a role of a very supportive person. She probably was there for him emotionally and things like that. She played a role down to a T. And she got him to marry her. So, because in a sense, she won, because you got to keep in mind, all these birds, like when a man got money, all these birds are in competition. Who got the upper hand? So, the reason why he's sad, because, and I'm not saying that his wife is not with him because she genuinely loves him, but when your wife and your baby moms are in a battle over your money, that becomes a problem. Because even if your wife is a good woman, now she's going to have to tap into her bird energy. Because now she's in battle. It's like, I got to show this bird. I got to show her that I'm the queen bird around here. And fellas, that could get kind of nasty, man. So, man, it is what it is, though. But please leave your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this, man. It's your boy AyeQ. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm out.